It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Houston Rockets have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Knicks? This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And the Houston Rockets starting five. Thompson is out there with Cam Whitmore. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's prime time. And it's Şengün in at the center. And for the Knicks, they've got Towns. Josh Hart out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. You look at the Rockets. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ballgame. Hart, that's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's prime time. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Anunoby outside. Pass to Brunson. Towns, a screen on VanVleet. Hard against Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Towns for three. Houston's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Primetime. Buries it from three-point range. Primetime's got 6 points. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Bridges outside. Anunoby in the corner. And here's Brunson outside. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Lets it go from 11. And it's prime time missing. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Towns for three. New York, no good that time either.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Releases from 15. Count that one. 10 points for prime time.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Looking to end the run, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Quick guy with a long stride. Bridges, this man can blitz the hoop.
The Rockets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Thompson outside, inside. Here's Primetime, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. 12 points for him.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Anunoby outside. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now Brunson. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Here's Primetime. Misses the three. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Shoots over VanVleet. Brunson, no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Primetime. Drills it from outside. Primetime's got 15 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Hart the pass to Brunson. Bridges outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's prime time. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Knicks trail by 8. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Bridges. New York moving it around. Towns kicks to Brunson. It's rebounded by Houston. And a phenomenal postseason journey for him, culminating here tonight with a chance to go to 16-0 in the playoffs and to win an NBA championship. Never been done before.
Yeah, wouldn't that be incredible? I mean, Kevin, the 16-1 marks of the Kobe and Shaq 2001 Laker team, and then the Warriors in 17 are the only teams to lose just once. No one has ever gone 16-0. If these guys win tonight, they'll be making history on multiple levels.
And it's prime time missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Shot from free throw range. Prime time grabs the board. Prime time's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And here's Brunson. After the 3 moments ago from prime time, Brunson sets a screen for Hart. His three-pointer's off the mark. Rockets leading by 12. Here's prime time. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now, here's Anunoby. He has yet to score. Brunson scanning the floor. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Here's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
Here's prime time. 27 points for him. Anunoby with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Thompson. The Knicks shooting their first free throws here for the night. Houston making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. And Brooks subbed in for Whitmore. Rockets leading by 10. Here's prime time. Tries a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Prime time's got 30.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Runs in the pass to Towns. Over Thompson. The kick out to Anunoby. New York, no good that time either. And it's Houston's ball. Here's prime time. And another 3 for Houston.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Towns. Still without a basket. Here's prime time. The tray. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Runs in the pass to Towns. They need this. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Anunoby outside. Hart with the screen for Anunoby. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rockets leading by 20. From beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Bridges outside. Off target with his three.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Wasted no time on that one.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Primetime, and he has 42. And here is Bridges. No good, unable to end this run. Brooks, the pass to Primetime. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
For the Knicks, Achua, he's checked in for Hart. Landry Shamet comes in for Bridges. And it's Payne in for Anunoby. And a switch here also for Houston. Tari Eason's checked in for Adams. Now here's Payne. The Rockets pull it in.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
To the right side. Here's Eason. Drills the three-pointer.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You look at Primetime, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Cam Whitmore, right behind him.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Here's Primetime. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Brunson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Primetime in the last game against the Knicks was superb. He scored an incredible number of points and a triple-double for all that effort. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Dadier. Brooks covering. Brunson outside with the shot. Brooks grabs the board.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Hands it from downtown. Green's got 6.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Robinson a screen on Green. Brunson with a clean look. Brunson with another miss. And so it's Houston with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And quite a position here for the Rockets to be in. What do you think, guys?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Whitmore. Green is out there with prime time. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Landale in at the center position. Here's Brunson. There's a screen by Achua. Goes up on the wing. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Prime time's shot is good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Outside Robinson. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. There's a screen by Achua. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brunson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 16 points for him.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Prime time's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 16. The layup off target.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Payne gets a wide-open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Payne's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's prime time. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Brunson, right side. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Three-pointer. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Rockets, Amen Thompson comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Jalen Green. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Robinson. Back to Payne. And he drives in. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Payne's got 5 points so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
From deep. And it's prime time missing. The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Payne looking around. Robinson sets a screen for Payne. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Primetime. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Payne. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. The Rockets have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Nailed from three-point land.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Brunson missing. Rockets have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Here's prime time. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Brunson outside. Payne with a screen for Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Payne passes to Brunson. Robinson down low. Can they get it? Payne can't hit. Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half court.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Robinson, following the score by Houston. Here's Landale. Finishes the break with a slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Payne got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. So for the Knicks, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Achua, and it's Bridges in for Cameron Payne. And a switch here also for Houston. Şengün's checked in. Here's McBride. Still scoreless. Here's Hart. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And so here is New York. The Rockets making the shot. Here's McBride. That three off the mark. Houston in total control. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. You look at primetime, an uncommonly gifted passer leading the league in assists. And, of course, Fred VanVleet.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Towns, he's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Miles McBride.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Here's primetime. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Left side, Adams. Houston moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. For 3, VanVleet. And the three ball is good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Şengün against Towns. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Houston in total control. Here's Thompson. Pass to primetime. For 3, VanVleet gets the three-pointer to fall. VanVleet's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Brunson, the bounce pass to the inside. Towns. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Here's primetime. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Bridges outside. The Rockets pull it in. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's primetime. And yep, another basket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 18.
playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. There's the three. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Brunson against Van Vliet. And it's Brunson missing. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Pass to Hart. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Brunson's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Primetime. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Primetime. And another one falls. Amazing.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Bridges outside. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Primetime. Non-stop scoring machine here.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
You got him. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. They can't stop the run with that one. The Rockets shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. And it's Primetime missing. The Knicks shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Bridges for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Bridges. Anunoby has the open look, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Thompson sends it back. Here's Primetime. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Rockets ahead, just dominating this one. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Houston Rockets.
Their ability to string together threes and demoralize a team, man, we saw that in the first half.
Seems like the score couldn't be more lopsided, but we still have another half to go. Prove me wrong. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Really an incredible game from primetime.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Good, that's another bucket.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Towns, no luck. And so it's Houston with it. Here's primetime, and another 3 for Houston.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Bridges has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for New York. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Primetime's shot is good.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Brunson finds Bridges. And it's blocked by Şengün.
And so often is the case. Şengün in the right position to make the play. That's just great defense.
Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Looking to get it going. Brunson. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Offensive rebound. And Van Vliet is right there.
Gritty effort from the point guard, Van Vliet. His energy, is tremendous.
Brunson outside. And he lays it straight in. Brunson's got 22.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Three-pointer on the way. Knicks with the rebound. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Anunoby. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. You look at primetime. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Cam Whitmore right there behind him.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Green is checked in for Fred Van Vliet.
No doubt Brunson committed to getting his rhythm. He wants to be a provider on the scoreboard.
Shoots the 3. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Over Green. Towns for 3. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
What a fighter. Whitmore was determined to get that to go.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the evening. Smith checked in for the Rockets. Brooks comes in for Thompson. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Bridges outside. Brooks against Hart. Over to the left wing. And here's Brunson outside. Rebound by Smith. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 20-7 run. In the corner, it's A three-pointer off the mark. New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Bridges shot. Good.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
And so it's Houston with it after Mikal Bridges hitting the 3. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Connects from three-point range. Whitmore's got 9 points.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue and to improve as a scorer.
Bridges outside. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Bridges outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Primetime's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Brooks the pass to Green. Smith with a screen on Anunoby. Free ball there off the mark from Primetime. Brunson outside. Pass to Hart. Another shot. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
How about the work ethic there of Towns? He's great at positioning himself on the glass and just outworking the opponent.
Here's Primetime. One connects again from distance.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range. So fun to watch, putting on a show on the big stage.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Here's Primetime, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
New York's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Brunson goes in, misses in close. And for Houston, their shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
The Knicks shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Hart the pass to Bridges. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Primetime. And again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. And the call will be against Primetime. That's foul number 2 for him. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Anunoby. Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Now here's Towns. 8 points for him. Lets it go from 14. Rockets with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Primetime. Defended by Bridges. Good! Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. And the Rockets with possession here. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. And it's Primetime missing.
Hey, who got him?
Now Hart. 6 points for him. Down low. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Rockets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another.
Connects again from distance.
When he gets it going from long range, it is a scary sight for the opposition. He surpassed his own record for triples made in a playoff game.
A new record. He is in first place with those threes. Wow. Just seems like every time that ball leaves his fingertips, you expect it to go in. He is as good as it gets. Houston making a switch here. Landale's checked in. Bridges deciding where to go with it. The three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. He tries for 3. And good! There's another.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Towns wide open. They get it back. It's good. Brunson's got 28.
And all those second-chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Jacks up a 3. Knicks with the rebound. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 30.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's prime time. Good on the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Shoots a 3. And it's prime time missing. New York's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Fires the 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The Rockets' shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Bridges outside. Outside, Towns. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's prime time. And got it! Another basket.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the second highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight. A performance that will be remembered for a long, long time. Hits it again. Wow.
His scoring tonight, just mind-blowing.
And he's nearing first all-time in scoring in a playoff game. Unbelievable. Robinson down low. From deep, Brunson. Landale grabs the miss.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And it's prime time missing. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Hart kicks to Brunson. New York moving it around. To halt the run. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's prime time missing. New York shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Here's Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Eason's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to Smith. Fires from deep. That one misses. And so it's Houston, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Group in for the Knicks. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. Anunoby, he's checked in for Miles McBride. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Cameron Payne. Houston with a big group substitution here. Smith checked in for Adams. Tari Eason comes in for Brooks. Jalen Green's checked in for James. And Primetime subbed in for Shepard. Taking a look at the Rockets. Primetime is out there with Green. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Jabari Smith. And it's Landale in at the 5 spot.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Brunson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 38 points.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title.
And another one!
A new all-time mark for points in a postseason game, passing his own previous record. I think that just about says it all.
What a score. You talk about the elite offensive threats to ever play in the game. He's arguably the very best. He brings such joy to his fans and such great work to his team.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Anunoby finds Hart. Brunson outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Brunson's got 41. Pass to Eason. Here's Primetime. Smith the pass to Primetime. In the corner, it's Eason. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Now, here's Bridges. And the three off target. Here's Primetime. Back to Eason. Here's Primetime. Makes it off the glass.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke.
Oh, and they've done it. The Houston Rockets are the new NBA champions. Just tremendous. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Number one. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. MP, the growth that this team has shown from last year to this year is nothing short of astonishing. I mean, you guys went from missing the playoffs to hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy. And you personally were a major driver in that success in only your rookie season. So I'm wondering, how much further can you go? People are already saying you guys are the next great NBA dynasty. What do you think?
Well, it takes a lot to build a dynasty. You need an entire organization to be in total alignment, everyone on top of their game. And luckily, that's what we have here. I like our chances more than anyone to do something like that. You need a special group, and we have a special group, and we can make special accomplishments. You know what I mean?
Any worries this year might have been something of a fluke?
Come on, this guy won a championship. He's lobbing tomatoes. Whatever, something about a fluke.
Yeah,
all right,
I got
sit down, Curso. It's my turn.
No, not at all. You don't luck into something like this. When you have as many talented people throughout your whole organization, you prop them up so you can get the most out of them. So even if somebody stumbles, you got somebody there to pick them up.
MP, I've got a question for you in the back.
Nope, hold on.
MP.
I have more.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
And we're so happy to have you, MP. You are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
All right, enough, Toby. No. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And they all matter. You should know. What you play, 12 minutes in the league? No. What I'm saying is, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench.
Yeah.
You helped everyone in practice get ready for the game.
There
That
we go.
stuff matters,
There we go.
man.
I like that.
Not as much as playing the game. That's
And Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2.
No. Let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table.
Okay. MP,
and that's why I love this
show. You are
show.
a heck of a player, and you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Oh, Toby.
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game?
Oh, that's not important, Russell. You and I know, as champions, that sports, they're not won on a spreadsheet. They're won in here and in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
I would say sacrifice, Russ. Everyone in the NBA is capable of more than what they show on a game-to-game basis, right?
For sure.
But special players, they sacrifice for the team so the team can flourish, right?
Absolutely.
And, you don't just sacrifice your touches. You sacrifice your body. You sacrifice your time. And sometimes, you sacrifice relationships with friends and family who don't understand what it takes to be great. Because, when you're accountable to a team, the last thing you want to do is shortchange anybody that you're going to war with. They deserve everything that you got, and you expect the same out of them too.
Oh, that's beautifully said. This is something you won't hear me say very often, but I couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, my man.
Because he doesn't know nothing about sacrifice.
Well, I'll sacrifice you at the end of this show if you want.
As long as it's not Toby.
That's right.
My man.
Because I'm important.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it,
Jalen!
It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
Good game, MP. No one can touch MP. You on fire.
That's how you win over teammates to the press. Great job.
That's how you dominate.
Just saw MP and them pulled off the sweep tonight. Those boys are going to be tough to beat.
Man, respect to MP on winning his finals MVP. Lucky I was out there guarding you.
Congrats to MP on his Just saw MP and them pulled off the sweep tonight. Congrats to MP on his perfect playoff.
Yo, there he is, the champ.
Yo,
what's good?
What up, Pete? You wanted to see me, man?
Yeah, man. I wanted to talk to you about the off season. You know, since you got a lot of options, I wanted to pick your brain a little bit and see what you might be interested in getting into. Okay, great. So I know you got the whole training regimen in place, right? But not every day is spoken for. So the way I see it is, you got 3 things that I think could help you up your game.
And those are?
FIBA qualifying, open runs with NBA guys, and even more focused training on your own. Okay, you want me to unpack that for you?
Yeah, but if you don't mind, keep it quick. You know what I mean? I got a date tonight.
Oh, okay, I see. Well,
yeah.
I promise I'll keep this short and sweet, all right?
Appreciate it.
So obviously, you know you've got an open invite to play for Team USA.
Yeah, they made official once we won the U19.
Right, right. So this year is a qualifier. I mean, we're qualifying whether you're there or not, but this is a chance for you to rope in some bigger names for the FIBA games, which are coming up in 2027.
Yeah, how do you mean?
Well, you got pulled with Team USA. So if you say you want to invite Superstar X, they'll invite Superstar X, right? Then if you guys, you know, play in the qualifier, have a good time, develop a relationship,
right?
He'll be more likely to play with you when it really counts in the FIBA games, right?
Well,
So, you know, it's a long play, but it could be worth it depending on how much FIBA games mean to you.
Well, that makes sense. What are you thinking? How are you thinking?
Well, I mean, you could also go the open run.
And how would that help me?
Well, more relationship building. Invite guys from the team to help strengthen the bond, or guys from around the league to maybe recruit down the line in free agency.
Shrewd. What's the third thing, man?
Well, the third thing is basically more of what you're already up to. You know, focus training, individual workouts, stuff that helps improve your game and skills.
What if I want to just chill on the few days that I don't have accounted for, man?
Hey, look, you can do that too, all right? This is your life, bro, and you know your body, so maybe you don't want to push yourself that hard, right? But if you do want to push yourself as hard as I think you can, one of these approaches could be really good for you.
I see.
Come on, man, so what you thinking?
All right, look, FIBA's important to me. I want to make sure that I have the best team possible when we're playing for gold in a few years. So I want to do the qualifier.
Great. Well, I'll let them know, and I'll make sure to get you that list of guys so you can get it to the squad ASAP.
Appreciate it, P.
Absolutely. You know I got you.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K's coverage of FIBA basketball. It's a good one. The U.S. going against Canada in a qualifier bout between